Hi everyone, if you want to be a smarter trader, welcome to my channel. On this channel, we dive into reviewing different trading strategies, and I code these strategies for you, complete with various settings to optimize your trading performance. Each strategy comes equipped with advanced options, including multiple stop types, multi-time frame filters, free risk, trailing stops, and more, all completely free. The unique aspect of our channel is that I take viral trading strategies from around the world, enhance them with a range of extra features, and make them available for free exclusively to our channel members. By subscribing to our YouTube channel, you can stay up to date with every new strategy release and take full advantage of these tools. The strategy we review are often some of the most popular on YouTube, and I break them down, test them, and turn them into practical, ready-to-use strategies. You can set alerts, apply other customizations for free, and test these strategies across various currency pairs and timeframes. This lets you verify whether a strategy is profitable or not, whether in backtesting, forward testing, or live trading. If you have a personal strategy you'd like coded, or an indicator or a strategy you want to create or improve, feel free to reach out to me on Telegram. Each strategy's page link is provided below the video. Just click the link, go to the page, and hit add to favorites. This way, the strategy will be added to your list and always accessible. Every week, I'll also be releasing one or two fully automated advanced new strategies. I hope these strategies help you become a more successful trader. Now let's dive into the video and explore this new strategy in detail. Well, today we're going to test this strategy. The name of this strategy is the highest win rate EMA trading strategy ever tested with 80% win rate, with this cover that you see here. Let me tell you a brief explanation of this strategy. This strategy contains 3 EMA lines, as you can see here, and another indicator down here. It should be on 15 time frame at any currency that you want. Okay guys, let me tell you that this is a good strategy and we're going to see how it works. Then we are going to test this strategy with coding. Okay, this strategy contains 2 indicators. You can search and find them here on indicators and add them to the chart. Let me show you. First one is secret EMA cloud. I will insert it to the chart. Okay, and the second indicator is BX trender. I will add it too. And now you see both of the indicators on the chart. Okay, first indicator 3 EMA is consist of the 21 EMA in green, 89 EMA in white, and 200 EMA in red with its default settings. Unfortunately, in this indicator, if you want to change the settings, well, I'm sorry, you can't. Of course, in the indicator that I coded for you, you can change anything you want. I will show you later on this video. And the BX trender has its default settings too, so change nothing. Now I'm going to explain entry and exit conditions on this strategy. I'm going to tell you the conditions of entering the long positions. The first condition is, as you can see here, the first condition is having an uptrend. That means that the background between these 2 lines should be green, as you can see in here. Okay, the second condition is receiving signal on BX trender for long. It means when we are in green zone up here, as you can see, we have to look for green circles. It seems to be a good area in here. And the third condition is the BX trender trend line. This line at the bottom should be green and also above the zero line, if we consider this line as a zero line. Okay, let me tell you the fourth condition. The market should not be range. As you can see here, it should not be range like this. EMAs shouldn't be tangled and on each other, as you can see here. There should be gaps between EMA lines, as you can see here. Okay, my drawing is not good. I'm sorry for that. Here we have range market, so we cannot trade on this area, and here we can easily trade. Well, let's get straight to the next condition. Let's go to the fifth condition. The price should be around our middle EMA line. We can either have a pullback to 89 EMA line here in the middle like this point, or we can be near this line. Okay? And finally, our last condition. I'm going to tell you about our last condition. Candle should be closed above green line. Okay? Here on this candle, let me show you. Okay, here on this candle, there is a good situation, and it is a perfect situation, and all conditions are met. When candle closed and confirm every conditions, at the open of the next candle, we take long position. Let me show you. Okay, on this candle, as you can see, here, at this zone, as you can see, and our stop should be on our last swing low. Okay, this is where we stop. Okay, now I'm going to show you an example of a short position on this chart. Okay, let me show you. Okay, the red zone on the chart. Okay, the red zone on the chart shows us the good position for taking the short position. Okay, the red circle, as you can see here, is a signal for us to take short position, but we cannot take this position because it is also in a red zone, and because even it has a red trend line, but the trend line is not below the zero line. It is above the zero line. We need it to be below the zero line. And this circle, this red circle as here, this is another signal for us to take short position. As you can see, it is in red area. It has a red trend line, and it is also below the zero line. This is a good position, so we take this short position because it is a good point to take the position. Okay, and okay, as you can see on the chart, this is a red zone, and our stop should be on our last recent swing high. Okay, as I told you before. Let me explain the take profit conditions for long or short. In short position, our target is when green circle signal is given. Okay, based on price return. As soon as we see the green circle, we exit position as long as we are in profit. If we are not in profit, we will wait until our position stops itself or enter to the profitable situation. Okay, and here we enter the position, and there we get out of it. Okay, here we have a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, as you can see. Okay, this way we take short positions, and we will have the exact opposite of this for long positions. Okay, this is an example of a long position. as you can see, we have the red circle signal in here, okay, and we stop here, and the risk to reward ratio is 1.3. Okay, we have 1.3 risk to reward ratio, and this was the example of a long position. Okay guys, the most interesting part is that I'm going to code all these conditions and automate all positions. But let me tell you first, if you have your own strategy and you want to create your own strategy scripts, or you are interested to have the access on these coded strategy, leave me a message on my Telegram. And also, I have VIP strategies at an affordable price. Send me a message on my Telegram if you want to gain the access of it. You can become a member of my Telegram channel through the link. I put it in description down below. Again, I'm telling you that be careful of different scams in the comments. If you have any questions, you can ask me on Telegram. I will be glad to help you. Okay, now what I did is coding all these rules. I wrote the codes and I built this strategy in PineScript, and it has done automatic trades. I will take the previous one and put this one. You can see the same lines again. Well, what do we have in this strategy? At first, we have 3 EMA that are changeable. First EMA, second EMA, and the third EMA. You can changing the lengths in any of the EMAs that you want. Here we have range market. If you take this one, then it shows the range market with red background on the chart. These red zones are range markets on this strategy, as you can see on the chart. If the distance between 2 EMAs are equal to at least 2 momentary ATR, we consider that part as a range market. The distance between 2 EMAs should be more than 2 ATR. And by changing this number, you can change the sensitivity to the range market, okay? Here's the settings about BX Trender. That's default settings, okay? And our conditions, which indicates our entry into the position. We said that, for example, for this long position, as you see, we measured exactly. The software registered the enter and exit points exactly there, and entered exactly at the same point and exited at the same desired point. So the software did its job good. Okay, what exactly we need is here. The first EMA should be above the third EMA, okay? I will show you more clear, okay, at here. The first EMA should be above the third EMA. Price should be above first EMA, okay? And the price should be near the 89 EMA line in here, or have a pullback, okay? Having green circle at BX Trender, our trending line should be green and above zero line, okay? Our trend line should be green and above zero line. These are conditions that we easily put in here. Okay guys, this is my favorite part. I coded the strategy, and as you can see, the result for this strategy is profitable, okay? And it has around 60% win rate. On this video, it says 80% win rate, yeah. But according to coding strategy and automate trade, the result is about 60% win rate here, okay? This strategy is a profitable strategy, so it is a good strategy. In addition to that, you can remove any of these conditions you see here. Okay, you can remove any of these conditions that you want. For example, you can remove pullback and say, I don't need this one, or being near second being near second EMA, you can see what happens to your profit gain. If I return it, you can see again how it changes. Okay, you can see the changes here. You can remove range part. Okay, if you don't want this condition, and you can see what will happen to your profit gain. You can reduce or add any conditions that you want in here on your demand, and you see how it works and how it affects the chart. Okay, for example, you can delete this condition, that trend line be green and be above the zero line. Okay, you can delete this one, and you see it made the situation better or worse. Okay, also the strategy gives you a lot of other options. It means that you can also set different methods of different stops. In future, I will talk about the options and possibilities of this strategy in a separated and detailed video. But here you can see that there are different stops that you can choose. Don't have a stop, lowest low or highest high along with moving stop, percentage stop, ATR stop, or only moving stop itself. You can use it here. It has ATR settings. Any of the stop methods that you choose, ATR stop, move stop, each of them has its own settings. Okay, now we are going to activate the active order size and see what happens. Okay, the profit is excellent. Okay, the profit is better, and the drawdown is 17%. Okay, the next point is that I can add trail stop to our strategy, and when you add trail stop, okay, you can see what happens to your strategy. You can see the profit is extraordinary. Okay, see that it increased win rate up to 69%, and the profit has increased up to 272%. That's excellent, and you can gain more profit on this position, or you can reduce the offset and see what happens. It is still it is still increasing the profit and reduces the drawdown to 10%. Okay, and you can activate free risk. It means that if the price crosses a limit, it will raise the stop. And also, compounding can be activated and turn a strategy to a bomb. And if you are working with this strategy using compounding on 15 minutes time frame, what would happen? Okay, and there are other settings. You can set days, you can set time, you can set days of the week. Okay, you can filter the date, the EMA filter, or multi-time frame EMA. Bring another EMA filter from other time frames. And also you can have RSI filter to entry, and the other section is a standard candle filter. It means that the position that it takes have a standard candles that shouldn't be lower than 45% ATR and more than 160% of ATR, and have at least 40% body. Okay, the next section I'm gonna show you is about multi-time frame of Ichimoku, multi-time frame of baseline, and whatever you choose, it goes into the diagram. Okay, and you can see the changes on the chart, and you can see this immediately on the diagram. Okay, multi-time frame of conversation line is here, and we can set this to. And multi-time frame MACD, you can set this to. I put 4 MACDs that you can use. It's histogram MACD as a filter with different settings. Okay, I put these 4 MACDs for you. You can have volume filter, and in other section you can set volume EMA lengths for trades. Okay, and I have parabolic SAR, that is multi-time frame. And the other section you have ADX filter and stochastics. And finally you can have divergence. You can have divergence filter on each indicator that you want, and at the end of it you can have the alert setup. These are all the possibilities and options that this strategy gives you. I will put all these possibilities and options in all of our strategies on different videos that I have. If you have this script, you can test as many currencies as you want and with as many settings as you want. You can test it and see if that setting or that currency is profitable for you or not. Then change your settings as your requirements and customize it. The next point is that you can easily set the alert using this strategy. I will explain that with details and on the another video on my YouTube channel. If you like to access to this strategy, leave me a message on my Telegram linked below. If you have your own strategy and you want to create your own strategy script, contact me on Telegram. Many strategies can be profitable. Our goal on this channel is to coding all the strategies in PineScript, the strategies that I find or you offer, so you can backtest the many different strategies using bots and change settings with your requirements to make it more profitable. If you want to use this strategy, let me know on Telegram. I put the link on description down below. Have a good time.